What's up, everybody? It's yours truly, Rico Vibes, and welcome to Take 5. Very special guest in the building, Mr. Above Average, Kevron.
What's going on, man?
I'm chilling, man. What's going on with you?
Man, we just here putting in the work.
You've been working too, man.
Putting in the work.
From
man.
one event to the next, and now it's the main event.
Telling you.
The big birthday. But which edition is this? How many years?
This is 11.
11 years.
11 years, man.
Wow.
I can't believe it's 11 years, but.
Wow. And this one is a little bit different. It's the shorts and shades.
Yeah, because see,
edition.
People, we just want to do something different. We want to, give it a different feel.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Give people something different to look forward to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We hear the talk all the time about, that's another regular party. Same old DJ, same old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And people try to do stuff different, but it may not come across how they plan it to. Things happen too.
Right.
So, but you can appreciate someone trying something different.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And like, for example, it's funny because just on my way here, I was talking to the lady that kept grabbing Michelle. Michelle that kept Buds and
Grabbers. Yes.
Yeah, and she was like, she just wanted to bring something, an experience,
and
not
just
a party. And trust me,
it worked.
The minute I walked into that party, me and GQ walk up at the same time, and I was like, wow. Okay.
It was a transformation.
Transformation. You know
it wasn't the same. The ends.
Regular walking into the ends. You know what I mean?
No.
And the funny thing about it is, I felt that vibe from her. You know what I mean? So.
And they went all out. They did the thing. Just even the way they had the front gate set up. You know, when you walk
the different
in,
entrance, the whole nine.
Yeah.
It was good. It's the feeling of it was good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, what's next? Oh wow, okay, all right.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So that, I think she won right there. You know what I mean? From just the entrance and the walking and all that stuff. Everything else is just an advantage. So it's a good look. You know, you appreciate stuff like that.
Of course.
I reached out to her directly.
Did you?
Oh yeah. I was like, even before the night, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, just how you're handling the promo and how you're connecting with people. It reminded me of myself when I just started doing it too. You know what I'm saying? And you want because you mean well. Yeah. You want to bring something different. You want to bring something good. You want to bring. You know, so it's good when people appreciate that and see it. And me saying it to her.
I'm pretty sure she appreciated that as well.
Man, she was like, man, she's in tears just hearing it from me.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's important to give each other the flowers. Yeah. You know, and I'm big on stuff like that.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So,
but the West Side Elites y'all been winning though, because but don't get me wrong, you put in the work.
That's the thing. You put in the work. That's the thing, because it's definitely work.
Yeah.
It's definitely work,
especially where you guys are coming from in terms of the distance.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work, and sometimes it still comes off like you want to do more. You know what I mean? Because the heart is willing. You want to support everybody. You know what I mean? Even though, as Slick just said the other day, call me Mr. Support. But
I honestly don't know how you guys do it, bro.
Yeah.
I really don't. I mean, I have to be there because I'm working.
Yeah.
But you guys, I don't know how you do it.
Just do it to, you know what I mean? Just to do it and to spend. And you come in and you're spending money. And you know what I mean? But, it's a passion to support for me personally. You know what I mean? I tell people all the time, if someone reach out to me to support an event, and they're like, Kevron, wear this shirt. I rather support a person's event than wear a Gucci or been there, done that. So you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's for me, knowing that I connect with the person, the support is, I feel more proud to support that, especially if it's an event that I like, you know what I'm saying? Something that I'm interested in or whatever. It's a win-win, you know what I mean? So, no brainer. You know what I mean?
Above average, we know Kevron above average. Is there any, we know the Westside Elite as well,
right?
Who are separate entities, but you guys are all one.
Yeah.
But above average, is there anyone else in above average team?
Well, the above average people always. I remember, like, it's funny because I remember about how many years ago? 4 or 5. GQ look for me. GQ's like, yo, bro, man, even be a part of the above average.
Oh, really?
You know? Years ago. That was
Okay.
before it was just connect. It's and see GQ come build him one brand.
Okay.
And being successful.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? And then Charmian, I do fair thing, pure
Right,
white. And everybody's branching, doing their own
Right.
thing and being
Right.
successful at it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So one of the things that we pride ourselves on from the West Side Elites is that everybody's their own boss.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? There's no leader. You know what I mean? So we just support each other. And then, you know, we're looking forward to doing something together though.
That would be a hell of
that
a-
would be
that would be a
awesome.
hell of-
You know
oh,
what I mean?
All those brands combined?
Brands combined
My
together, you know what I
gosh.
mean? So
My God.
because, you know, one of the main thing I see and as a patron as well, I see the passion in the events.
Yeah.
And a lot of these events, you know, not just a pop up, and it's okay too to have stuff pop up here and there and stuff, you know what I mean. But I want to see where I'm showing my interest to go into a party to spend and because when I go to spend. I mean, I'm not the type of person that's gonna go if I don't have the money.
Right,
I'm not
right,
gonna, you know, that's
right,
just not
right,
me.
right.
You know what I mean? So the effort I put into it, I like to see the promoter doing that. You know what I mean? For me to drive an hour to support an event, 90% of the time, that's what it is. A lot of people don't know that's what it is. Who would never know.
I referenced it earlier. That's
You
what
see
I
what I'm
meant.
saying?
I didn't say exactly.
But yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But I also know it's not just me too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hear like Butler sometime, me and him talk.
Yeah, oh yeah, he lives far.
He lives far
He lives
too.
far.
So, you know, some people have it, you know, have to do it. But it's just, we just do it, you know, because we like the events and we support people overall. I mean, you know, so now you just want to make sure it makes sense to what you're doing, you know.
Gotcha.
But I'm all for support, and I'm all anything positive that makes a difference, that helps the culture in any way. You know what I mean? However I can do it. That's why posting flyers and stuff like that for me, I don't have no problem doing that for nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
wish everybody feels the same way you did, man.
And that's the
'cause
thing.
Everybody don't feel the same way you
And
do.
that's the reason why I don't. And like I said it again, I said it to someone earlier. This week, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna run my thing, you know. You understand? I'm my own boss.
Right.
You know, but I'm also a great team player.
Gotcha.
You understand?
Gotcha.
So,
Gotcha.
so I do what I want to do, and what I feel like is right.
So Sunday, May 4th, of course, that's is going to be what number is this? The 10th?
The 11th,
11th?
actually.
The 11th. The
Yeah, that's
11th?
why I didn't put it out there
Okay,
too much.
Right. The 11th.
One of the things I wanted to kind of highlight that I learned, you know, I pride myself to learn something every time about just the whole experience leading up to the event. I see what I could take differently
Right.
to
tweak
into the
to
next
tweak
one,
it,
to
to
tweak
tweak
in the
it.
next one.
Right.
What I did, I highlighted. I felt like I didn't highlight Taurus party as much as I should have.
Gotcha.
Because everybody,
Gotcha.
when I get the flyer plays out, it's more of above average. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody knows me, the above average, but I felt like I owe it to my Taurus fans and my Taurus supporters and my Taurus people that's coming to share that Taurus season and the event with me to highlight them. You know what I'm saying? So Taurus team, you know what the thing go. Not change. I just the color up on the range. You understand? But yeah, man, just, you know what I mean? Just don't say it's a Taurus event. So all the Taurus them just check in. Just check in.
And it was really good last year.
You know what I'm saying?
Last year we had to move indoors with the weather and all that stuff, but it still worked out.
Yeah.
Still worked out great.
People loved it.
Yeah. Is it the same venue you're keeping it at this year?
Same venue.
Okay.
Venue. See, you hear it first. You know what I mean? Venue released. It's gonna be the same place. Just had some different owners. So I had to go through a couple of little hoops, but you know what the thing go.
And it's an outdoor event as well.
Outdoor event. Okay. You know, we get the blessing, you know. We get the rain. May I predict we're getting the rain early.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then we have an experience. Cause I felt like that's one thing this year for me that I'm putting more emphasis on. From the door you're getting that experience.
Okay.
Last year I was kind of new with the venue in a way. A lot of things happened fast, so I didn't get to really experience the venue in a way that I wanted to really kind of from a setup standpoint.
Right.
So I decided to have Da Print come in and deal with the front, the front with decor. So you know how they do, you know how it never work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Big up yourself like a banner outside. You know,
Yeah.
see it. So it's gonna be a vibe. It's something for people to look forward to.
So it's not just a party; it's an event.
It's an event. It's an event. It's definitely
an experience,
an
and that's always good.
Yeah, because we pride ourselves in bringing an experience.
Right,
You know what I mean? Something to talk about, You know, not just the music, but just the vibe overall.
And then the DJs, have a very impressive DJ lineup. You've got Revolution Sound, of course. I guess his home team, pretty much.
That's it.
Bugsy Bam Bam, Navis, Popsy, and of course Grammy Kid.
Yeah.
And you and Grammy Kid go way back, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Grammy Kid, I let out my secret then. Grammy Kid said, Kevron, you're the first one put me in a car for driving.
Really?
I said, bro. You know what I'm saying?
At least he remembered.
Yeah,
because some people be forgetting.
I had to give him, he's like, Kevron, you're crazy. Yo, man, I think go far. Me can't. But people have a note say, I'm a brother like that. You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, we are business people and we try to show love and support. But what I liked otherwise is that he hasn't been here in a while.
No, he hasn't.
So I decided. That's why I decided to bring him back. You know what I mean? Now he's fresh out of the Jersey. You know what I mean?
Jersey area.
Yeah. So
I met him.
He's looking forward to it.
I met him right after I met Noah.
Okay.
That's over 20 years
ago. 20 years ago, yeah. Them time there. Them man, they're from Jamaica, man. All of we grew up in Jamaica, man. But, you know what I mean?
So I mean, of course, you can't give away any secrets and any surprises, but I'm pretty sure you're going to have a couple of things under your hat.
Of course.
That you can't give away.
You understand what I'm saying? We're going to have some stuff. We're going to have some stuff, man. But can't reveal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now I'm going to do too much reveal on this side. But,
gotcha.
You know what I mean? We have some surprises for the people.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Right. We have some stuff coming up.
Are the tickets available now?
Tickets available now, yeah. Just on the flyer, it's actually an official website. Because that's one of the things I decided to do differently. Since last year I wanted to do it, but instead of using the typical Eventbrite and all that stuff, I decided to
build a website
just for that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So just check out the website. The link is in the bio.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And it's on the flyer. You scan the flyer.
Okay.
Or scan the barcode. There's a QR code there. You go right to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
which birthday is this? Is this your 21st birthday? Are you legal now?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I can drink now.
You can drink now.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. That's what's up.
But
yeah. So after this, what do you have going on? What can you reveal, I should say?
What can I reveal? Well, we have some. Another thing I did want to say, and I figured that's indirectly what Rico's asking.
I don't want you to reveal it if you don't want to reveal it. Right, so that's why I asked, what can you reveal?
I know. I feel you. Right. Yeah, everybody's asking about Escape.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we're working on some stuff.
Okay.
Just know when we come out with it, with what we're working on, it's going to be bigger and better. Okay. You know what I mean? Something to look forward to.
Okay.
With a difference.
Right.
Because that's our culture. That's what we pride ourselves in bringing every time.
And I'm so proud of you guys, man, because it's a home brand.
Yeah.
It's like the rum punches and Never Sober. This is a home brand.
Yeah, we got to protect them home brands.
We got to protect these home brands.
Yeah, because we put a lot into these.
Because a lot of folks come into town and do stuff and leave out of town. They don't circulate that dollars back in the community, and you guys certainly circulate those dollars back in the community.
Oh yes,
and that's something that I love.
Yeah. Yeah, because at the end of the day, the culture wins.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The culture wins, and a lot of people don't understand that. You know what I mean? Take the time out to just think about it. You know what I mean? Of just supporting your own people.
Yeah.
Of just doing what that's just the right thing to have everybody just put it in the work, because that's what it really comes down to. Putting in that work and enjoying yourself. That's the life balance. Make sure you take care of your family, you take care of your personal stuff, whatever, but enjoying yourself in between that. Because I'm saying all work and no play, make Jack and that dull boy, so you know the thing go.
And one of the things I have a real pet peeve about is, the folks are quick to push an outside brand.
Yes.
They're quick to push somebody coming into Atlanta who's not amongst us share the flyer quickly.
Quick to jump on
But
someone
our
else's
own
bandwagon.
team, you know, we don't do that for, and I have a real problem with that.
And of course, I do myself. And that's why for me, I take pride in supporting as many people as I can. Sometimes people see me at some events, you're like, oh, they're not expecting. But, you know, a lot of people that I see doing, I recognize hard work, I recognize effort. You know what I mean? And when I see that, sometimes I may alone go some events too.
I've seen
sometimes
that.
GQ do it by himself.
I've seen that.
Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So we all take pride in doing stuff like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
And what I like about you guys that you, from the time I've known you years now, you haven't changed. You've been the same.
Just keep,
it's like some people get certain success and get besides themselves.
Man, success not change, man. We keep it real, see me, man. We keep it real, you know, because we started off, we came in genuine, we came in real.
Right.
You know, we came in with a passion and just not for, because I tell people all the time, you know, I try to teach my son this. If you play the game the right way, the money will come.
Yeah.
So when some people are gonna run down the money, they might run the money, I can run it from them because they're not doing the right things. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
So you do the right thing and the money will come to you naturally.
Facts.
I believe that with all my heart, man. You know what I mean? So just focus on doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying?
Before you go, what advice do you have to give to? Because you're pretty much a seasoned
you know, someone said that to me
promoter now, so you know you can give the young upcoming folks some advice.
It's funny, you know, because even Michelle, her name is Michelle.
Michelle, yes.
She was like, you know, when I reached out to her, and I'm like, I just want to let you know that, you know, I mean, I see the energy, I see what you're doing, I see what you're doing in the promotion. You're putting in work, you're putting in crazy work, and I respect it, I love it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's good to see it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's not just her. A lot of promoters I see doing that. For example, even that young Kim, she have another name behind that.
Slim Kim?
Slim Kim. There you go. Slim Kim. Not Trim Kim. Yeah. But I saw the work she was putting in with her team.
Right.
With Keena them and you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And when I see it, I respect it and that encouraged me to support it. You know what I mean? So she had a successful event as well. So you get out.
The females are winning right now, man.
Yeah, you said that too before.
The ladies, congrats to the ladies, man. They're winning right now. But you know why? Because they're putting in the work and they don't come to your door and ask you to come in for free.
That's the thing.
And that's key.
I don't know if you hear it, but most men know. The women are the ones paying coming to the events.
Without any problems, they'll pay whatever you ask them to pay. They'll pay.
Them give you some issues. I call it, dog.
Yeah.
Brother, do it how you can, man. That's okay. You don't have to stress it. Just do it how you can. You know what I mean?
That's a whole other story.
Big up to the ladies, them other them thing, man.
Yeah,
you know
absolutely.
What I mean? Y'all doing your thing.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And it's seen. The work is seen, and it's a good look.
It's not going unrecognized. Trust me.
It's a good look. You have to pull some of them money. We don't know. Make them know. Say, yo, this is how we do stuff.
I think they just set the bar. I think they just set in their ways, man.
Set in their ways, yeah. You know what I mean? But,
so anyway, Sunday, May 4th, is going to be the 11th annual Taurus affair.
See it there?
Above Average Taurus Outdoor Day Party Shorts and Shades Edition.
That is it.
You know,
Shorts and shades. So you know the ladies them come out at first, and I did want people to get it mixed up and saying shorts as in it has to be a shorts. Anything short.
Could be a short dress.
You know what I'm saying? That's why if you see much promotion, I roll out. Big up 876. You know the boss. I'm telling you all the time. You understand me? I said never stop doing what you're doing.
Absolutely.
I know I push the bar with y'all. You know what I mean? Because you know the thing go
right,
level up this with all my designers and people that do. I push them, and that's one of the things they respect about me. They're like, Kevron, yo, you push me to the level.
But sometimes we need that though.
But they love it. They love it because I bring out creativity in them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Something we need that.
Yeah. So, you know, it's a good look.
Yes.
It's a good look overall, man, because the next person benefit from that too. You know what I mean? So, you know, set the bar above average, you know. So, can't be average.
Can't be average.
I remember me always say it's not a show-off thing. It's just a level of you set your bar, and you just want to set your where your stance is, to say, okay, I'm not settling for mediocre. You know what I mean? Set my bar. I always gonna try to get better. Always, that's the whole mentality. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
All right. Anything else you want folks to know?
Well, I just want people just come out, come have a great time. It's not a good time, a great time. You know what I mean? And just come. Great time really summarize it. You know what I mean? Because that's first and foremost what I want. Everything else falls into place with just coming with the right mindset. For come have a good time. Check in. You see people. You know, see for a minute. People are flying. Of course, you know that go already. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a different crowd as usual. Right. I bring a different. I take pride in that. You know what I mean?
The ladies does come out and support you.
So the ladies them outside.
So fellas, just be on your best behavior.
That is it.
Because the ladies them are going to be looking real nice. So keep your hands to yourselves.
Shorts and shades.
There you go.
You understand? Rico, I just want to say the support over the years. I appreciate
it's natural,
it all.
It's natural.
You know what I mean? I appreciate it all.
People don't know we talk off the air a lot, and you show me the support, and you show me, we talk about different things. So it's not just on the ear thing.
Nah, this guy, we are beyond that.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. So it's a pleasure to always be here. And even, I could drop in at any time too.
Of course.
As Rico called me, I said, Kevron, I need you in that program here.
Of course.
Come check in.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Open door policy. Open door policy.
So
only certain people got that open door policy.
That is it.
So Sunday, May 4th, Above Average, the Taurus Affair, Shorts and Shades edition, 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
to 1 a.m.
That is it.
People, please come out early. Please don't come out at 11, 12 o'clock. I'm begging y'all. Come out early.
I got add the pretty, but don't have the pretty on the flyer, so I add pretty on the please. But flyer pretty, please. Do it.
There you go. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. That's youtube.com/Rico Vibes. And my special guest today, the one and only Mr. Above Average, Kevron, May 4th, 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. I'd like to see your face in the place. And don't come to the door and beg. Support. Please.
Support the thing. You understand? Whole heap of effort to put in the thing. So just do the right thing. Don't Bugsy.
Bugsy
you tell me exactly. Right. If just a Jamaica, I'm coming from 22. Really? Yeah, over El Sharp. I said, bring back a big shark for me now.
Do the right thing.
But big up Bugsy. Big up the whole team, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
So we'll catch you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to say before I go, Westside Elites, you know the thing go family every time. You understand me? I say? Yeah, man. And real quick, just a quick highlight. So the next up is WAG. You understand? So we have WAG next up. That are GQ, and then we have Rambo Playground. That are the 31st of June. So you know the thing go. Westside Elites, this are bringing some events where it makes sense. That's different, that's fun, that's exciting. You know what I mean? You can look forward to having a good experience, a different type of vibe. A lot of women, a lot of people just come have fun.
Yep.
Party crowd, you know what I mean? An experience. Yeah. You understand me I say? And then we have just a quick thing, Bunchy is a part of an event called Rhythm ATL, where he's done in the city. So look out for that. You know what I mean?
And then we also got a pool party coming up as well. Yeah, so lots of stuff coming up. Just stay tuned.
Exactly. Check the press for details.
There you go.
You will know the thing. Yeah, man.
And Rambo is going to be here in a solo interview as well. So
there you go. We are pulling him out.
There you go.
You see me? Yeah, man. Mr. Playground.
There you go.
No shy around.
Nope. None of that.
Yeah, I understand.
None of that.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. Look again, Kevin, man. Appreciate you, my brother.
Always appreciate it, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Pleasure,
right.
pleasure, man.
We'll catch you next time on another edition of Take 5. We out.
Boom.
Hey, yo, watch the man. If you skip that video, you're bad mind. Want to about a party, we have to be on time. It's a day party. It's all about Kevron above average. Shorts and shades. Ladies, you can put fussy. Don't wear no shorts. And don't wear no shades. You're buying a Walmart. Mr. The party are hot like fever, mad like Lisa.
And the maddest life, man.
Above average, earth strong, earthquake. You know when your man a Shelly Barrel, the earth shake. Kevron.
Oh, ayo.
People, me know the location now, wait part. But we have to wait to closer to the date. So me don't talk. Also by yours truly, Slick White Line, and some more important people. It's an outdoor party, so me now make it past me. It's a Taurus event. I'm not talking about Taurus Riley. Any man plan to carry them Taurus, better not go hide it. The G party and me a fourth. And you don't know them man go everybody thing. I up on a boat. New name for Kevron and Mr. Support.
Taurus party a lead even the seashore. Girl a fly in, that mean me have to score. Party a nice and the girl them demure. Me fuck up inside then we take it outdoor. Taurus party a lead. Taurus party a lead. Yeah.